Ford is looking to raise the stakes by building its toughest F-150 yet. The 2021 model has a ton of new features as the most popular truck in the auto industry is seeing increased pressure from competitors. Yahoo Finance's auto expert Pras Subramanian joins us now. Pras, I know you have a large following and people know you as really testing Rolls Royces, Bentleys, Lamborghinis. So surprised to see you talking about the F-150. What are some of your early takeaways?
You know, Brian, surprisingly, I am a huge pickup fan. I do like the F-150. I do like pickups in general. So it's not just the nice fancy cars. But, you know, my initial take, Brian, I wrote about this yesterday and this morning. Look, I think this is all in response to one big competitor. But let me begin with the new Ford. The F-150 is, they're saying it's brand new, all new. You know, you take a look at it, it doesn't look that new because the exterior styling elements are pretty, you know, tame, if you ask me. Some LED lighting here and there, it's okay. But I think the biggest stuff is like the new hybrid engines, the new hybrid V6 in there that it's going to be the only pickup truck that has a hybrid engine, which is kind of a big deal. But here's the part where I think that they're really making a push is with interior and technology. All new interior. The seats are kind of almost like ultra luxe. This is all in response to the Ram 1500, which is with its best-in-class comfort and creature comforts and interior technology. You know, Ford is also offering this big touchscreen, just like the Ram has. You can actually fold the console down and make a work table to eat and actually use your computer on. You can actually, on some models, recline the seat fully like a first-class airline seat. So you know, this is kind of responsive owners wanting to have more the ability to kind of just hang out and live in their cars, especially in a post-corona world. It's a big deal. So I think a lot of these things combined are a response to the competition. I think Ford is responding to that.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we spoke to the COO, James Harley, earlier, and he said the same thing, Farley rather, sorry. He said the same thing, that more people are spending time in their cars, not driving, right, but sort of just living in them. And he said that this F-150 is fundamental, he actually used that word, to the company's turnaround. The fact that they're not going to have an electric truck out for the next few years, and you have companies like Tesla and Nikola, you know, hot on their heels. What does that mean for Ford? Are they going to lose their leadership position among pickup trucks, do you think?
You know, it's funny. They teased an all-electric F-150 about a year and a half ago, and we all thought we might see it tonight or last night, and they didn't show it. So I'm a little concerned that we have not hearing more about this electric pickup when you talk about Nikola's Badger, you talk about the Tesla Cybertruck, and let's not forget Rivian. Rivian's really highly anticipated pickup truck supposed to come out this year. It's got pushed to 2021 because of Corona. So that's a big one that many people are looking forward to. And guess what? Ford invested in them. So maybe we'll see some sort of amplification of that relationship. Maybe Ford will be able to pull some of that technology from Rivian into a new electric F-150.
Pras, why are people just love these trucks? The best-selling pickup truck in the U.S., 43 straight years? Why are they obsessed with every F-150 that comes out?
Well, you know, Brian, it's also the top-selling vehicle in America, period, right? And I think it's because I think Americans, especially maybe older men who tend to buy SUVs and bigger trucks, are actually thinking like the pickup's cool now. Like, I want something different around the block. I want something different that I take to the mall. And a pickup is offering all the things that you'd like in a high-end SUV, plus a little bit more, you know, practicality maybe with an open bed to go to Home Depot, load up some 2x4s and some soil. And it's got a cool factor. So I think that's what's happening. It's all American. It's cool. And I think you're getting a lot of suburban, older type of buyers going in there and saying, I don't want that SUV. I want this F-150.
What about what's coming down the pike? They're going to have that new Bronco coming out. How excited are you for that, Pras?
You know, the Bronco name is really big in the auto world, and a lot of people love those old school trucks. You know, what we're seeing in terms of the spy shots and the intel we're hearing, it's going to be like a response to the Wrangler. It's going to be a kind of SUV that you can take anywhere, take the top off, probably come in a smaller and a bigger size. So anything that kind of helps that sport utility, that really kind of sport active utility product range, I think is interesting for the auto world. I think that's where people want to be. I think people want to do vacations where they drive the car out somewhere and they're not in a city or not in a hotel. They're out in the middle of nowhere. I think that might help. So I'm excited to hear about it, to see about it. But Wrangler is the top in class right now. So we'll see if Ford can actually take it to them.
All right, I'll leave it there. Yahoo Finance auto expert Pras Subramanian. Give him a follow on Twitter and read his latest piece. I think he just reviewed a new Mercedes G-Wagon. It looked really expensive, Pras.
It was way more than I could afford.
All right. Thanks so much.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.